So we studied three cases now. Then next fourth case. If an object in between C and F, if an object between C and F. In previous case, where is the object? Object is at C now. Now I will bring the object in between C and F. Then where its image will be formed? What is the nature of the image and what is the size of the image now? Again we have to draw the ray diagram. By the ray diagram only we are going to find the exact position of the image, nature and its size. And also even by using mirror formula we can find the position of the image. Now let us consider concave mirror. Pole, center of curvature, the line passing through the center of curvature and pole. It is called principal axis. And focus. Focus is at the middle of the C and P. Now where is the object? Object in between C and F. In previous case, where is the object? Object is at C. Where its image? That is also at C. Okay. But now, where is the object now? In between C and F. Object distance is less than radius of curvature and greater than focal length. Object distance ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ವೇಚರ್ ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಫೋಕಲ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಕಿಂತ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ in between C and F. Again we are going to consider two rays. First ray is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection the reflected ray passes through the focus. Then the second incident ray, which is incident at pole. How it is incident at the pole? It is incident obliquely. It reflects obliquely with the same angle. This is a reflected ray for the incident ray parallel to the principal axis, and it is a reflected ray for the incident ray is at pole. Where the reflected rays meet here? That is beyond C. Where the reflected rays will be meet at that position, image is formed. Clear, sharp image is formed. Now, by observing all those things, so we are going to take what is this position of the image. Just see the diagram. You only tell the answer. That is, image is formed beyond C. Beyond C. Okay. Next, what is the nature of C? Again, it is real because it is formed in front of the mirror and it is inverted. It is inverted. Downside. Nature of the image. Real and inverted. Then last one, size of the image. What we concluded? Size of the image by seeing this diagram. Just see this diagram and you only tell that. What is that? So size of the image is greater than size of the object. Means if the size of the image is greater than size of the object, then image is said to be magnified. Magnified means here enlarged. Andre object size kala image size ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿದೆ. then image is said to be magnified. So what is magnified here? If the size of the image is greater than size of the object, then image is said to be magnified. Then when we have to say diminished, if the size of the image is less than size of the object. Then next one, fourth case. Now where is the object? Object in between C and F, means object distance is less than radius of curvature greater than focal length. Now I will place the object exactly at the focus. Exactly at the focus means object distance equal to focal length. If an object is at F, means principal focus, then again we have to draw the radius. Outer surface is polished, inner surface is reflected. Pole, center of curvature, then focus. These points on the lines, they are labeling the center of curvature, pole and focus. Where is the object now? Object is exactly at F, means object distance equal to focal length. First ray is parallel to the principal axis. First incident ray is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, the reflected ray passes through the focus. Then the second incident ray, which is incident at pole, how it is incident obliquely, then it reflects obliquely. Then it is reflected ray for the incident ray parallel to the principal axis, and this is reflected ray for the incident ray which is incident at pole. So how the reflected rays appears here? The reflected rays appears to be parallel, means they will be meet at a certain point. We don't know what is that point. That is why position of the image can be taken as infinity. So what is the position of the image? Position of the image is at infinity. At infinity. Because at the large distance we will get the image. At the large distance we will get the image means that image distance can be taken as infinity. And also one more thing is there, by using mirror equation we can find out. See here, what is mirror equation? We will discuss about mirror equation in next class. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Okay. So now, what about 1 by f and 1 by v here? What is f here? Focal length. What is u here? Object distance. What is v here? It is the image distance. So let us take, I will take 1 by f minus of 1 by u. It is 1 by v. But here, object distance and focal length are equal, because the distance of the object from the pole and focal length both are equal. Then these two get cancelled. It is 1 by, it is 0. It is 1 by v, because f equal to u. F is equal to u. Okay. Then these two get cancelled. Again we are going to use sign conventions, and so many are there. So 0 is equal to 1 by v. Then v is equal to 1 by 0. 1 by 0 means here infinity. So what is v? V is image distance. Means where the image is formed? Image is formed at infinity. This is by calculation, by using mirror equation. The next one, nature of the image. Again it is real and inverted. Nature of the image, real and inverted. Real and inverted. Size of the image, highly magnified. So at the large distance they are meet means the size of the image is very greater than size of the object. Size of the image is said to be highly magnified. Highly magnified. At what position of the object the image is highly magnified? At the position focus, that is here. The next, last one, sixth case. So initially where is the object? Object is at infinity. Next we brought that object from infinity to beyond C. After that in between, after that at C. After that in between C and F. Now at F. Now next we are going to discuss about then the object is in between F and P. Means principal, focus and pole. If object is in between F and P, means object distance is less than focal length. Now let us draw the radius. One more thing while drawing the ray diagram. So one surface has to be reflecting surface, another surface has to be opaque. You have to show one side should be shaded. Okay. It is a pole, center of curvature, principal axis. Now it is a focus. Focus is exactly in between C and P. Now where is the object now? Object in between F and P. Again, first ray is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, the reflected ray passes through the focus. All rays are coming from head of the object. Next one, the second incident ray, which is incident at pole. How it is incident here? This incident obliquely, and it reflects obliquely. Here, these reflected rays appears to be divergent. They will not be converse in front of the mirror. There appears to be divergent. Means separating them. Okay. Means these divergent rays appears to be came from a point. So I will extend these two reflected rays. So here we will get image of the object. It is image of the object. Now by seeing this diagram, what we give the conclusion? What is the position of the image? See here, image is formed behind the mirror. Where it is formed here? It is formed behind the mirror, not in front of the mirror. If the image is formed behind the mirror, this image is called virtual image. Okay. And why it is called virtual image? It is formed behind the mirror, and also this image couldn't obtain on the screen. Okay. Next, position of the image. Position of the image, that is behind the mirror. Behind the mirror. What is the nature of the image? In 5 cases, in first 5 cases, nature of the image is same, real and inverted. But in the sixth case, nature of the image is virtual and erect. Virtual means here image found behind the mirror and this image couldn't obtain on the screen. Virtual and erect. Erect means here if object is upside, its image also upside. Then image is said to be erect. Object up ittandre image up ittandre kore. Image anna enant karitತೀವಿ erect image anta karitತೀವಿ. Then next size of the image. Size of the image, that is magnified. That is magnified. It is size of the image. See, compared to the size of the object, size of the image is more. That is why image is said to be magnified. So these 6 cases are formation of image by concave mirror. So by seeing all those things, what we observe here, as the object moving towards the mirror, concave mirror, image moving away from the concave mirror. Observe 6 red items here. You will observe that. You will conclude that as the object moving towards the mirror, then image moving away from the mirror. In case of which mirror? Concave mirror.